Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hope everybody is doing great. You saw last week I did everything that I carry on my person. This is my little EDC pouch, not my work bag. Don't carry this to work, but I do have this with me. Where's my key? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I do carry this pouch with me when I'm not at work and stuff because I like to have stuff with me. Now, what I told you with everything I'm carrying on my person and this pouch will change as well and where I can improve me. So I want to go over all this stuff, say how I can improve it and where I want to improve it, and then I want to put everything together for my like top EDC, what I ultimately want it to be. And I'm going to add stuff to it. We're going to go over that stuff as I add to this, and then one final video where I put all the stuff that I did to improve my stuff. Now, I switched to a different bag and then I went back to this bag. I'll tell you why. It's a little tactical, but oh, I almost forgot if you know. Hmm, hmm. And if you would be so kind to subscribe. But I went to the other bag, then I went back to this. I seem to come back to this bag. I do want something. This looks a little tactical, not that much, but I do want to do more of a gray man type of not so tactical looking. I do have the glow in the dark little things here. So this is the main compartment. So I would go in over there. And on the outside, I have my little paracord with the little compass. Over here, I have that little light that can stand up. I have my other light on me, so, you know, I don't always need that. In the front pouch over here, I have a little face wash, face wipe, little car mag. So I think that's it. I don't have much in there because that's a pouch that people can get to. And, you know, if you're in a crowd, you don't want people getting into it. I got the eyeglass cleaner, a little bit of tissues, because you may sneeze or something, or just wipe your face. It does have the little compartment for headphones. I have my little battery bank in there. I don't have headphones in there. I have the battery bank, as you can see right here, and I just put the cord out there. I stretched it out a little bit just now, but I usually keep it tightened up like this. So I have that. I do have, let me just move that for a second. I do have my Tide pen. If you don't have it, or get it, I mean. I do have the little backup deodorant over there. I do have a little mirror right here. So that there, in case you want to check out your face. And I forgot to close that. I have my hand sanitizer, my little Right in the Rain pen. And just in case, I have a regular just button pen, an erasable ink pen, and I have a backup for that one, but I also have my little Right in the Rain notebook that I like to have with me. I have some seasoning packets and a shout out in case the Tide doesn't work. Shout, we'll get it out. And the seasoning packets, in case you go to a pizza place, something got a little something Right in the Rain. I'm not gonna open it because it's got personal stuff in there, of course. So that all stuff all fits up in there. That's what I carry with me. I like to have my stuff with me, especially the little notebook in case I come up with an idea for a video or something, or something I need to do. I can have something to write it down, then I put it in my other notebooks. If you check out my system, I did a system with on my first video, which is going to have a second part where the different notebooks I use to organize myself. I found this is the best system, but I also do the weekly meeting, so if you want to check that out, it does really help, honestly. No joke. Over here, I have a little leather organizer. Got some gum, of course. A little leather organizer. I have some cards in here, so I don't want to show it. It's supposed to be for like, you know, like credit cards and stuff like that. But I have an eyeglass kit in here with screws and nose pieces because I wear eyeglasses. And I have the little screwdriver thing in here so I can fix my glasses in case something happens, you know? You don't want to be stuck and have no way of fixing your napkins. I got a little face thing there. I do have a beard. So I have a beard brush and a beard comb. Use wooden on your beard. Don't use regular. I have a little toothpick and mint thing there. And like I said, What I do want to improve in, I do want to improve with the notebook. I do want to improve with the little mitt thing. The battery bank, I definitely want to improve because it needs to be. And I want to have some better pens here. If you have a nice pen and you start to use it, it really helps. And I want to add some more stuff up here. I have my keys here, which I am not going to show too much, but because you can make copies of keys apparently. I do have my little grenade survival kit, my little lighter that I made with the tape and the paracord and everything, little thing for your nose, little inhaler thing to clear up your nose. And for some reason I have a second one on there. I forgot to take that one off and put it in my other bag. I have the little thing in case you get stuck in your car. You break out the window with that. And then this piece over here comes off. You break out the window with this, and I think there was another piece. I forgot how you chip it out or something, but it will break out and then you just chip it out. I have one of my car keys, which is way better, so that will work. So it's a little added. This is my little pouch for my electronics. If you guys want me to show that, I definitely will. I have a set of headphones in here, the Biotech or Bitech. I have a fixed blade. It is the Ozark Trails. Little fixed blade. I made it sharp. I tuned it up, if you will. And I don't have anything else. Some cough drops. You never know. Another cord. I do have a little bit of carpal tunnel, so when I'm driving a long distance, I have this to throw on my wrist, or if I'm playing something, my little med pack, which is, I switch back and forth from my bags. My other little, and yes, the little spice box I made. I have it with me and I do use it. I have the little Parmesan and I have the garlic, onion, crushed red pepper, and smoked paprika. So I do have that. I do use it. I really do. If you see me out and you know me, you won't see that I use it. What else do I have here? Another little thing of mints. I have a second eyeglass thing because, you know, your eyeglasses get dirty, my friends, and you need to clean them. So with this, I really want to have a second medicine kit so I don't have to take it out of my work bag, put it in. I want everything to be to the point, like that little pouch with the eyeglass stuff. I don't want to have to take it in and out of one bag. I want to have everything in both bags, have double the stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. And I can just, you know, pop my bag, you know, don't have to put it in and out of my bag. I just, you know, I have my bag ready, I'm good to go. My little electronics pouch to show a little bit of it. But I want to improve my electronics pouch. I do want to change the headphones in here. They're good, but I want another pair. I want to upgrade my headphones. That's a little pull there. Yeah, get that in. I might be using it tomorrow. And then over here, now I have my little flashlight thing just right here on there. That's so I can reach around and get it. It does swing around very easily. I do have wet wipes. I know where I don't have to wear them, but if you're someplace and a fire or something happens, you got a mask. I got rubber gloves in here as well. You never know. So I'm prepared for that. It has some Clorox wipes. If you use in a public bathroom, you can clean it up pretty good with that. I think that's it in all. Yes. I do want to put a alcohol spray pack in here and stuff. And I do want to change up the knife. I do want to have a backup multi-tool because I have my other multi-tool, the Work Pro. I do have that with me. It's always on me. Today I actually had it in the pouch, which I don't really use the pouch that much because I had to help somebody with something. So I did have it on my belt so I could use that. I do want to fix this little pouch that I had this like change and stuff in it. I do want to work on that pouch and get something different going with that, to set it up a little differently. Oh, and I did find my zebra steel pen over there. I do have that again. But I really want to get a different kind of selfie bag. It's a little packed out. I do want to minimalize it a little bit and make it like I said, so I don't have to move stuff in and out of each other. I just have the bag and boom, I'm ready to go. That's my ultimate goal. Have, oh yes, and the little water bottle here. Not all my water bottles fit in here. My really big 64-ounce, this one doesn't even fit in there, but you can fit, there's some bottles that you can fit in there for sure. So if you want, you can put your bottles. Yes, the Autobot symbol. I like that one because it's kind of looks like an old, like, what do you call that? When the writing on the wall. Why can't I think of what you call that? The hieroglyphics on the walls. That's what it reminds me of with the kind of faded out. But that's how I have my bag set up. I got the zipper pulls and everything on it. I'm really enjoying this. I like this, but I want something to not look so tactical, because when you go certain places, you don't want people to be like, oh, he's like one of those people. No, you don't want them to know you're prepared, because then if something happens, everybody runs to you. Of course, you're going to help people, but you don't want everybody running to you. And you want to be able to help your family first. You got to think about yourself and your family before anything. So that's our improvement of our EDC series here. We're going to go, I'm going to add some stuff to it to improve. There's a little more to improve on the on person. There's a little bit to improve on this, and to, of course, minimalize it. So there you have it, people. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And like always, my peoples, have a great, great day.